on these set pieces.
Pele plays it short. Lahm plays it in.
He rises! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Van der Vaart. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Collier looking for options for movement. Jordi Alba gets into a good position.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Vieira. He has found a way through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, the idea was a good...
Can he finish?
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pele, lobbed in behind. That is good alertness. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here. He's found a way through. Nicely spread. Lahm could try cutting inside here. And he's there to belt it away. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Lahm. And he was quick to react. Conte. Van der Vaart. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Steaming on goalwards. Flings it across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Maldini. Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. Defending was strong and firm. Vieira. Lahm. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Maldini cuts it out. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. And it's Beckham. Van der Vaart. He's looking wide. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Turns and goes back. Thinks one through. And that has been cleared. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lahm. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckham. And this is Bale. Oh, Red, nice interception. McTominay. Thuram. Collar chasing after it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good take in a good area. De Nielsen. Van der Vaart. Now it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's had it nicked away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. And we've reached half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Arsenal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're underway again. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Very nicely done. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckham. Conte. No, again there's no way through. And this is Ronaldo. Bastoni has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's just beyond his reach. Maldini. De Nielsen. It's played through for him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Face to face, takes a shot! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Chance, surely! De Nielsen. Van der Vaart. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Pelé, knocks it into space.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Collar! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Vieira powering forward here. Collier. Now, can they get him away? Elects to... A header! De Nielsen. Beckham. And they've got a throw. Conte. And he cuts out the supply. Collier. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. Chance! Beckham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Maldini. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cross goes in there. Big header! And it's in! And he is just ripping it up! A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about...
Shot a goal! He's scored! And that takes him up to 30. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things looking so easy, almost... And a chance! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Substitution.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. They're still trying to make a game of this. Van der Vaart. 75 minutes played. Van der Vaart. And this is Bale. Van der Vaart. Now it's Luis Suarez. Beckham gets across and deals with it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Rivaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Thuram. Bale looks to get on the end of this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Bale. Van der Vaart tries to play it through. That is ended up in no man's land. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Now that's well seen too. Now he's got space here. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Neymar, and it's played. That could spell trouble. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Neymar picks it up out wide. And he was alert to it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Conte. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Maldini. Denilson. So that's it, it is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours,